Stars hang low, nights whispering soft, hearts growing heavy, dreams paying a cost. Sitting on this porch with a question that burns: when will justice come? When will the world turn? Been waiting too long for the right to prevail. Folks working their hands while the greedy set sail. They take what we earn, leave us broke in the dust. When will justice come to restore what is just? Every town I know feels the weight of their lies, promises broken under cold, empty skies. We're tired of bending to a system unfair, praying for a reckoning to answer our prayer. When will justice come to this weary land? When will truth rise up with an honest hand? We've waited through the dark, through the hurt and the pain. Lord, bring the day when the righteous will reign. Oh, when will justice come? Fields stretch wide, but the harvest is thin. Big shots keep winning while we're losing again. Their pockets stay full while our hopes fade away. When will justice come to balance the day? We're simple folks with a fire in our soul, holding to faith when the nights turn cold. We trust in the truth though it's hard to see, hoping for a change to set our hearts free. When will justice come to this weary land? When will truth rise up with an honest hand? We've waited through the dark, through the hurt and the pain. Lord, bring the day when the righteous will reign. Whoa. When will justice come? Every tear we've shed, every scar that we bear, carries a story of a world that don't care. But we keep on believing in a dawn that's near, when the scales tip right and the truth will steer. No more waiting silent, no more hiding our plea. Justice gotta come for the you and the me. Sitting by the river where the willows still sway, thinking about tomorrow, hoping for the day when the folks who've been wrong finally stand up tall. When will justice come to answer our call? We're the heart of this land with our roots running deep, holding to the promise that the truth will keep. No more upside down, no more living in chains. Justice gotta come to ease all our pain. When will justice come to this weary land? When will truth rise up with an honest hand? We've waited through the dark, through the hurt and the pain. Lord, bring the day when the righteous will reign. Oh, when will justice come? Yes, stars still hang as I whisper this plea. Country hearts waiting for the truth to be free. When will justice come to make right what's been wrong? I'll keep singing this hope.
Morning light peeps through the blinds, another day to face. Clock strikes 6, another grind, I'm running in this race. Hands are calloused, back is sore, sweat on my faded shirt. Fighting for a piece of heaven in this patch of dirt. The boss man don't hear my prayers, just tells me to keep on. 100 hours, no one cares, too tired to sing a song. Bills stack high like a mountain steep, no time to catch my breath. They say hard work will pay off, but it feels like a death. Why I gotta be so tough just to barely scrape by? Why's the system in the way, breaking me till I'm dry? Dreams are written in the stars, but the ladder's tall and mean. Still I'm fighting every day for a piece of the American dream. Quick breaks, short sighs, the weight of it all. Chasing down a freedom they promised but stalls. My mama said you'll rise with grit and grace, but I'm trapped in a cycle tied to this place. Small town streets, they whisper tales of those who've packed and gone, chasing brighter lights where they thought dreams belonged. But here I stay with my old steel boots and American pride, hoping one day the chains will break and I'll step outside. Why I gotta be so tough just to barely scrape by? Why's the system in the way, breaking me till I'm dry? Dreams are written in the stars, but the ladder's tall and mean. Still I'm fighting every day for a piece of the American dream. Of the American dream.
The axe swings sharp, it's a clean divide. No room for the past, no place to hide. A smoking bridge, the match is lit. Sometimes you gotta burn to quit. Tie the knots or cut 'em free. Be the one you're meant to be. Stand your ground, don't bow, don't bend. A fool's a life you can't defend. The weight of pleading drags you low. A river's call says time to go. A stepping stone just breaks the fall. Don't be their ladder, stand tall. Ashes whisper tales of old, but freedom's fire burns bold and cold. No looking back, no second glance. Break the fool, give life a chance. Tie the knots or cut 'em free. Be the one you're meant to be. Stand your ground, don't bow, don't bend. A fool's a life you can't defend. Push comes to shove, the cracks will show. Don't be the one who can't let go. The wind will carry who dares to flee. Be what you should, wild and free. Push comes to shove, the cracks will show. Don't be the one who dares to flee. Be what you should, wild and free.
Woke to a dawn that felt half mine. Coffee's bitter when the scales ain't kind. Man down the road's got dreams like me, but the deck's stacked tight, it's plain to see. Folks expect a chance, a square deal hand, not a rigged up game in a crooked land. They'll tell you freedom's just a flag on a pole, but it's breath in your lungs, it's fire in your soul. We're owed that spark to stand up tall. Ain't asking for thrones, just a fair call. What we're owed, it ain't too grand. A piece of truth, a patch of land, room to run, to rise, to breathe. Basic rights for you and me. She's working doubles, kids at home alone. Paycheck's a whisper, cut down to the bone. Expects respect, not a cold shrug. Deserves a life, not a grave half dug. I've seen old men bet their years on trust, only to watch promises crumble to dust. Fairness ain't a word they toss around. It's boots on the ground when the deal goes down. We all deserve a shot to mend, not a chain that binds till the bitter end. What we're owed, it ain't too grand. A piece of truth, a patch of land, room to run, to rise, to breathe. Basic rights for you and me. Now some will say we're dreaming too loud, wanting what's right in a skeptical crowd. But I've walked dirt roads where hope still grows in the hearts of folks nobody knows. They're holding to a spark that won't go down, 'cause what's deserved ain't just a whim. Young kids' eyes looking up at the stars, wants a world that don't leave scars. Expects a path, not a slam door. Deserves a chance to be something more. We're all tied tight to the same old thread, fighting for the basics till we rest our head. What we're owed, it ain't too grand. A piece of truth, a patch of land, room to run, to rise, to breathe. Basic rights for you and me. A voice that's heard, a hand that's free. That's the deal we all should see. Ducks settle slow on the
Stars hang heavy, hush in the trees. Truth feels distant, blowing on the breeze. Sitting on his rail, looking up at the sky, wondering when the wrong gets a reason why. Been counting years in rust and pain, while suits keep flying, we ride the rain. They tax our hope, sell faith on high, but can't tax the fire that don't die. Every town I roll, same old stain, sweet talk. just learning our name. When will justice rise through these dirt road towns? When will the lions fall and truth wear the crown? We've stood in the dark with mud on our pride, but Lord, bring the dawn when justice rise. Oh, when will justice rise?
Yo, porch light flicker, rent overdue. They grinning in gold while we patching shoes. My mama cried silent, daddy work broke while they passed them laws like some kind of joke. Nah, we ain't asking, we bleeding to prove this land don't bend, it's starting to move. Pastors and punks all asking the same. When will justice red and call out the names? Every scar's a letter, every tear's a sign of the way we carry through the county line. But I still believe in that riding sound when right rolls in and wrong breaks down. Settle the score, yeah, balance the scale. That slow rolling thunder on the outlaw trail.
When will justice rise through these dust-worn nights? When will the wicked choke on their right? We've prayed through the storms, held tight through the slide, but Lord, bring the light when justice rise. Oh, when will justice rise? Boy, sitting by the fire, saw the creek run red, heard ghosts of the truth in the words they said. But I still got faith in a rebel wind, that justice ain't gone, just waiting to begin. Stars still hang, but my voice won't fade. This dirt remembers every price we paid. When we'll
Woke up at sunrise, boots on the ground, chasing the hours as they spin me around. Sweat on my brow and a prayer on my lips, but the harder I try, the tighter it grips. Bills on the table, dreams on the shelf, working for others, but losing myself. I follow the rules, did what they said. Still I'm stuck in this hole, can't get ahead. How do you get by when there's nothing left? When you're breaking your back and the well runs dry. I gave all I could, now there's none to give. Oh, tell me, Lord, or I had come to this. Fields that I plowed now crumble to dust. Promised tomorrows turn to broken trust. I held my family close, gave them my best, but this weight on my shoulders won't let me rest. Was it the choices I made, or the luck I lack? Every turn I take just keeps pushing me back. I hear the wind whisper, feel the cold rains carry
The car is rusted, got a leak in the roof, but it gets us by, that's the honest truth. Kids need shoes and the cupboard's bare. Still we bow our heads and offer a prayer. A cardboard sign, a bed on the floor, a dream of a key to a forever door. We all want shelter, some peace to keep, a place we can rest, a night of good sleep. That's all anybody wants in this world, a chance to fight for their boys and girls, a patch of earth to finally feel free. When did the basics turn to luxury? The pastor says we're all of one dust, but heaven feels far for the likes of us. No one asked for gold or fancy things, just a humble start and the hope it brings. We limp through storms, walk miles of pain, dreaming of sunshine instead of rain. No debt to drown, no boots to fill, just a hand to hold when the nights turn still. That's all anybody wants in this life, a safe warm bed to get through the strife, a fair chance to taste what freedom means. Nothing too high, just simple dreams. Yeah, that's all anybody wants in this life, a safe warm bed to get through the strife, a fair chance to taste what freedom means. Nothing too high, just simple dreams. Yeah, deception's running wild, confusion's the play, corruption's calling shots, but we're here to stay. Common folks fighting, dreaming through the fray. Let's kick this country rap, hear what I say. Yo, deception's the word, my friend, it's real. Confusion's the game, spinning like a wheel. Big man's corrupt, playing dirty hands while we scratching through life in these busted lands. Harder every day trying to make it through. Sweat on my brow, but I'm pushing true. Politicians laugh, pocket stuffed with green, leaving us in the dust, it's a cold ass scene. Honest man's fighting, holding dreams tight, sweating to survive in the dead of night. Walls grow tall, day by day they rise, but we're still standing with fire in our eyes. Grinning suits up top, living so unkind, stacking obstacles high, messing with my mind, but I'm a rebel. Yo, screaming through the pain, pushing past the struggle, breaking every chain. Honest woman's praying, holding to her soul, dreaming of a home where the heart stays whole. Load's getting heavy, but we won't back down. Tough as nails, man, we own this town. Honest woman standing, dreaming of her own, praying for a family, a place called home. Day by day the fight gets rough, but we keep on rolling, 'cause we're tough enough. Yo, this land once shined, promise in the air. Now it's a clown show, crooked everywhere. Beats hit hard, guitar strums low, fighting through the sin, letting might win. Till then we hustle through the thick and thin. Corruption's king, but we won't bend. Rebel hearts rise until the bitter end. Deception's word, confusion's the way, but the fighter's heart won't fade today. With a rap in my veins and a twang so grand, we're standing tall for this broken land. Yo, yo. Grinning suits up top, living so unkind, stacking obstacles high, messing with my mind. But I'm a rebel, yo, screaming through the pain, pushing past the struggle, breaking every chain. Honest woman's praying, holding to her soul, dreaming of a home where the heart stays whole. Load's getting heavy, but we won't back down. Tough as nails, man, we own this town. Honest woman standing, dreaming of her own, praying for her family, a place called home. Day by day the fight gets rough, but we keep on rolling, 'cause we're tough enough. Yo, this land won't shine, promise in the air.
Oh, strumming through the pain, feel it in my chest. Body's breaking, we need rest. Fiddle hum soft, band rolls in slow. Poison's all around, where do we go?
Food on my plate, supposed to keep me strong, but it's laced with junk, making us all wrong. Air's thick with filth, choking up my lungs. Water's turning brain slow, like a loaded gun. Autoimmune creeping, everybody's down. No one's healthy now, look around this town. How long we gonna roll with this social life? Generations fading, watching them.
Poison in the roots, it's stealing our lives. Food makes us sick, water dulls our eyes. How long till we break from this greedy show? Gotta plant a seed, let the clean life grow. Oh, free our food, our air. Truth's out there, mama's in the kitchen, cooking what they sell, but it's full of poison, sending us to hell. Kids can't breathe right, coughing in the night. Water's got a shadow, stealing all our light.
Nobody's standing tall, bodies wearing thin. Corruption's in the fields, grease the original sin. How many more years till we see it through?
Gotta rise together, make the world brand new. Poison in the roots, it's stealing our lives. Food makes us sick, water dulls our eyes. How long till we break from this greedy show? Gotta plant a seed, let the clean life grow. Oh, free our food, our air. Truth's out there.
Yeah, they're spraying the crops, pumping lies in the ground, selling us sickness while they're passing it round. Autoimmune rising, it's a corporate plan.
Time to take it back with these working hands. Harmonies rise up like a prayer in the wind. Break the chains of greed where it all begins. Back to the hills where the earth runs pure. Planting seeds of hope, that's the only poison in the roots, it's stealing our folks out there,
Yo, strumming for the fight for the kids we raise,
singing for the clean through these poison days. Plant that seed, we plead. Free the roots from corruption and greed.
Can't take no more, kicking that facade straight out the door. No more playing pretend, no fake disguise. Broke free from the game, I see through the ties. Sanity's calling, it shook my mind. No more absurdity, I left it behind. They spin and twist, try to make it feel right, but their tall tales can't survive in my sight. I built my walls, yeah, they won't cave in. No room for deceit where truth begins. No more playing pretend, no fake disguise. Broke free from the game, I see through the ties. Sanity's calling, it shook my mind. No more absurdity, I left it behind. Oh, they'll try to reel me back in, with sugar-coated words and a sheepish grin. But the groove of truth, it's too strong to fight. I'm cruising forward into the light. No more playing pretend, no fake disguise. Broke free from the game, I see through the ties. Sanity's calling, it shook my mind. No more absurdity, I left it behind. When the simple turn to gold, basic slip from our home.
Guitar slides softer, organ hums low, singing for the life we're meant to know. When a meal on the table turned to a dream, roof overhead, just a far-off gleam. Clean water, health, now a rich man's claim. In this land of freedom, it's a crying shame. We're working folk with calloused hands, building dreams across this land. But the basics we need, they're priced out of sight. Turn to luxuries, stealing our right. Basics ain't a luxury, they're what we deserve. Life's simple needs for the heart that serves. Not a handout, just the truth we see. Free and human, it's our right to be. Oh, gotta stop this race. Lift each other to a better place. When breathing clean air costs more than we earn, when the doctor's care make your pockets burn, we all want the same. just a life to live. Not a game of take where we've nothing to give. This land's supposed to stand for something true. Not a grind that breaks the likes of me and you. Running at this pace, we're losing our way. Time to stand up, say it's a new day. Basics ain't a luxury, they're what we deserve. Life's simple needs for the heart that serves. Not a handout, just the truth we see. Free and human, it's our right to be. Oh, gotta stop this race. Lift each other to a better place. Reaching for the sky. Ain't supposed to bleed just to eat and breathe. Working every day for the air we need. We're racing ourselves right out of this land. Gotta join our hearts, take a righteous stand. Organ lifts high, guitar wails soul. Basics are our birthright, making us whole. Basics ain't a luxury, they're what we deserve. Life's simple needs for the heart that serves.
Dust on the mill where the smokestacks died, reaching for a life with a fire inside. Riffs growl low under a lonesome sky, where the good jobs go, tell me why. Factory's quiet, just a ghost in the rain. Boarded up windows carrying old pain. Daddy worked that line till it shut down cold, left us chasing dreams that the system sold. Town's gone hollow, cities losing their spark. No hum of machines, just a jobless dark. We don't make a thing, hands idle and worn. How's a man to climb when the ladder's torn? Where the good jobs go, slip through the cracks, reaching for better, but the system fights back. No industry humming in our towns left bare, building a life when there's nothing to share. Oh, still pushing for the light, fighting for a future with all my might. Main Street's a graveyard, shops all closed tight. Folks packing up, chasing hope in the night. System's a maze rigged to keep us low. Taxman's heavy, but the jobs don't show. Used to forge steel, build cars with pride. Now it's ghost town stretching far and wide. Want a better life for my kids to see, but the industry's gone, what's left for me? Where the good jobs go, slip through the cracks, reaching for better, but the system fights back. No industry humming in our towns left bare, building a life when there's nothing to share. Oh, still pushing for the light, fighting for a future with all my might. Slide well sharp like a workman's cry, organ hums deep under a stormy sky. They shipped it all off, left us holding dust, but we're scraping for hope, 'cause we still trust. Kids need a chance, not a dead-end street. Gotta find a way, make the ends meet. Ain't just a job, it's a life to claim, burning for a spark to reignite the flame. I heard an old man pray by a rusted gate, said bring back the work for it's too late. I'm reaching higher, though the odds are steep. Got a fire in my soul that the world can't keep. Towns may crumble, cities lose their song, but we're tougher than that, we'll keep moving on. Don't make much now, but I'll carve my way for a better life, come what may. Where the good jobs go, slip through the cracks, reaching for better, but the system fights back. No industry humming in our towns left bare, building a life when there's nothing to share. Oh, still pushing for the light, fighting for a future with all my might. Yeah, dust settles slow on the dreams we've known. Where the jobs go left us on a home, reaching for the stars.
Oh, money's gone down the drain. Nothing left but the pain. Slide guitar hums like a lonesome sigh. Taxman's taken, and I'm wondering why. Every paycheck bleeds, they carve it away. Taxes snatched up, no brighter day. Roads still crack, schools fall apart. Nothing gets better, just a heavier heart. They spin their tales about folks far and wide, needing our dollars while we're pushed aside. Pay more, they plead, it's the righteous call. But I'm seeing rust where the hope should sprawl. Taxman's take, it's a one-way ride. No fix, no gain, just a wounded pride. Stories of need, but the lies run deep. Where's the benefit for the life we keep? Oh, it's a game they play, stealing dreams away. Streets stay broken, bridges sag low. Pockets get lighter, nowhere to go. They talk of the world, gotta save them all. But my town's dying, hear the mournful call. How much is real, how much is a scam? Does it reach the needy, or some schemer's plan? We peeled back the curtain, the truth laid bare. Lies in the open, but they don't care. Parksman's take, it's a one-way ride. No fix, no gain, just a wounded pride. Stories of need, but the lies run deep. Where's the benefit for the life we keep? Oh, it's a game they play, stealing dreams away. I've heard their stories about lands I'll never see, but my kids go hungry, what's that mean to me? They pull the wool, but my eyes ain't blind. Truth, a jagged edge cutting through their kind. Working my hands till they're cracked and worn, paying for shadows while my dreams get torn. No improvement, just decay in view. Taxman's game's a lie, we all know it's true. Taxman's take, it's a one-way ride. No fix, no gain, just a wounded pride. Stories of need, but the lies run deep.
hotter than his bite. He don't see the sweat I've poured every night, walking a line that razor edge thin, holding my tongue while I choke it all in. I stand my ground, but I hold my place, a quiet storm carved on my face. It's hard to fight when you need the pay, keeping your morals while earning your day. Pushes the limit like a loaded dice, testing my patience, pulling my vice. I've got a compass that don't point south, but it's hard to preach with a shut mouth. I stand my ground, but I hold my place, a quiet storm carved on my face. It's hard to fight when you need the pay, keeping your morals while earning your day. Some days I wonder if I'll break or bend. When the line gets crossed, will that be the end? But I grit my teeth, plant my boots down firm. This ain't no lesson, but it's one I learned. There's power in calm, there's strength in grace. Though it burns like fire, I stay in my space. But the wind's gonna shift, and he'll have to see. A man's not a pawn, he needs to be free. I stand my ground, but I hold my place, a quiet storm carved on my face. It's hard to fight when you need the pay, keeping your morals while earning your day.
This land's been bled dry, clock's ticking loud, steel in our voice, thunder in the crowd. Something wicked's breaking, no time for grace. We setting fire to the liar's place. They write the rules just to watch us fall, pulling strings from the marble hall. But we the dirt, the root, the flame, coming for blood, calling out the name. Six-pack truth with a shotgun sound, work boots marching battlegrounds. No more bailouts, no more bribes. We taking back what they stole with lies. Hey now, rise up, it's the reckoning call. Truth don't beg and the strong don't crawl. Hands of the people, time to break free. Burn it all down for liberty. Oh, bonfires blaze. Take back in the land, let justice reign. Y'all done broke the trust, now it's broke like glass. We coming through like a full tank blast. High-pitched fury, redneck rage. I scribble justice on a rusted page. Slap your system like a dirt track whip. Nitro lace, no script, just grip. We the freaks, the fringe, the thunder below. And we ain't backing down, hell no.
Slick talk won't mend what's torn. They milk the weak while we're working worn. We ain't asking, we demand. Boots in the soil, justice in hand. Slick is an outlaw, straw at
like a double-edged blade, cutting through the silence they always made. Take back the barns, the back roads to song, building new kingdoms where the old went wrong. This ain't just rage, it's holy wrath, lighting the fuse on a brand new path. Justice won't wait